giving you, they're actually returning to you what is yours. And it's only a drop in the ocean of what they stole from you. So, in addition to what Datuk Jafi, I think we must inform the rakyat that you've been robbed for so long. Apa dia bagi sekarang, kebetulannya kamu yang punya. So you don't have to feel obliged. Alright? Now, on the issue of taking the news to the kawasan pedalaman, before we even talk about money, I think money is the lowest denominator. Sure, of course, you need money to do anything. We need money to come here. But before we get the money, kalau tak ada hati, kita tak datang ke sini. It's the heart first. If you cannot feel for your fellow Malaysians who are living in abject poverty because they are for so long been lied to, then all the money in the world will not drive you to take the truth to them. Kita kena ada hati, kita kena sayang kita punya anak, our fellow anak bangsa Malaysia. Kalau kita sayang, we will move. And I can suggest. I was speaking to YB Voon. Shah, can I take a bit of time? I was speaking to YB Voon before the forum started today. I can just think of two efforts. Our young Malaysians who are studying at the colleges and the universities in Sarawak. You go back to some of you go back to your long houses for your semester breaks. Bawa berita balik. When you hear, you know the truth of what's happening, you must go back and educate your parents and tell them, kebetulannya, this is what is happening. You have the opportunity. Your family trust you because they know you have ventured out into the open world. You are better informed than them. They depend on you for news. The migratory workforce. People from kawasan pedalaman masuk ke bandar cari makan. Kadang-kadang di Semenanjung sebulan sekali dia balik kampung bawa nak bagi duit ke rumah. They go back once a month. That's a brilliant opportunity to carry information back, because those kawasan pedalaman where they have electricity, every day they watch berita perdana, the lies daily. This is like small doses of arsenic poisoning every night. And then the next morning they're reading Berita Harian or whichever other local newspapers that constantly lies to them. So these little efforts, before the 12th general election, some of us in cyberspace started this project called Balik Kampung Bawa Berita. We create a website. We monitor the news for the whole month to see what are the main lies that are being told. And for that month, we put up news postings for students, for workers who are going back, for festivals, to download, print, bawa balik. Now, kalau tak ada hati, you tak akan buat. Berapa banyak duit you ada pun, you tak akan buat. Alright? Now, I will also say this on behalf of my friends in the Saya Anak Bangsa Malaysia initiative. As I spoke to YB Voon today, and I spoke to our friends in Kota Kinabalu yesterday, we are committed to taking this message to every corner of our country. But we cannot do it without your help. Alright? We cannot do it. You need to get involved. You need to take ownership of Saya Anak Bangsa Malaysia. You need to make it yours. And we can work together. I promise you.
Do we have any more questions from the floor?
I posed a question just now. Now it's the second one. Good evening to everybody around the table and the three members of the panel. I am very touched at the show just now when somebody was stamping on the head of the cows and saying that there is a second-class citizens, and then immediately after that he appeared with Shamuddin. I mean, if in law, Buddhist law, is a lawyer, he's already proven guilty, Shamuddin is proven guilty immediately, So, my
It looks like
question
there was a conspiracy. Yeah.
my question is, what action has the police or the government or Ministry of Internal Affairs have taken against this bigot, religious bigot to this up to this point of time? Thank you.
Selamat petang. Saya Emerson, saya ingin menanyakan soalan pasal isu-isu yang berkaitan dengan open agreement yang berkaitan dengan Dayak. Soalan ni saya tuju khas untuk Cobbold dengan Voon Shan. Okey, kalau dilihatkan kan sejauh manakah kedaulatan adat Bumi Putra di Sarawak? Sebab kalau dilihatkan perlembagaan Malaysia, dia katakan sebarang undang-undang yang dibuat oleh Kerajaan Negeri yang berjanggahan dengan perlembagaan persekutuan yang akan digunapakai adalah perlembagaan persekutuan kan. Lepas tu kalau kita lihatkan dengan begitu juga konflik juga dengan timbul apabila dengan undang-undang syariah kan. Sebab dalam contohnya dalam perkahwinan antara orang bukan Islam dengan orang Islam, penjagaan anak dengan orang bukan Islam dengan penjagaan anak orang Islam, sebab percanggahan antara perlembagaan persekutuan undang-undang syariah dengan adat Bumi Putra. Lepas tu kalau kita lihatkan dengan satu lagi kes yang berkaitan dengan NCR, iaitu rumah panjang yang diroboh di tanah sendiri. Sebab kita kan ada native court ordinance yang telah dilaksanakan oleh kerajaan kita kan. So apa pandangan hadirin sekalian?
Ya, itu kepala sapi ya. What action? Actually, they did take superficial action lah. They promised to take action, but actually there was no action. And why? Because they conspired together, one. They did it together. It's not appeared somewhere else condemning, and here is he sitting with the minister. And that's the same thing with the burning of the churches. And then the Kapala Babi in the mosque. It's also a conspiracy. It's the same thing. What they wanted to do was create tension in this country, because they know the mood of the people is swinging against them. People want change. Itu saja. Now, whether he's guilty or not, I leave it to the lawyer here.
Excuse me, the cowhide matter is like this. In actual fact, when the incident happened, there are a lot of press statements from the Home Ministry or from the police, but no immediate arrest made. It was only after pressures made from the NGOs and from the other political parties or people who are concerned of the effect on it. Only then they were arrested and charged in court. But the outcome of the court, we all know later on. But until now, there is no, if I may say, until now there is still proceedings. So we know whether these people were acquitted or whether these people will have a very light fine or whatever it is. I think, but the fact is that he's sitting next to his Samudi. That will tell you everything. Thank you very much. Okay. The problem here is that in Sarawak we have what we call civil court, we have the Sharia court, and also we have the natives court. The natives court here, actually, what we call is a court only catering for the natives only. If there are disputes between the natives, it only they can go to natives court. if they decide not to go to what called the civil courts. That is the purpose of the native court. But if there is a dispute between